has recently been appointed as a strategic advisor to OD6 Metals. How do you best describe the JBP advice offering?
Well, Julie Bishop and Partners, or JBP, is a strategic advisory firm based here in Perth, but with international reach that delivers high-level, tailored guidance to boards and senior management on complex international and domestic business challenges. So we focus on practical outcomes across dispute resolution, business development, customised geopolitical and geostrategic analysis, engagement with political and government sectors, and I participate in advisory boards, public speaking, advocacy and leadership development. So our approach draws directly on deep expertise in diplomacy, government, strategic risk navigation. For OD6 Metals, this translates to positioning projects like Splinter Rock and Quinn as strategically important to both Australian and US interests.
What excites you about the critical minerals opportunity which OD6 Metals is advancing through the Quinn fluorspar project in Nevada, USA?
What excites me most about the critical minerals opportunity at the Quinn fluorspar project is its potential to address a genuine supply chain vulnerability in a Tier 1 jurisdiction. The United States currently imports 100% of its fluorspar supply, and that's a mineral essential for steelmaking, aluminium production, fluorochemicals, semiconductors, aerospace and defence applications. And Quinn is a high-grade deposit. So this is an opportunity for an Australian company to contribute to domestic US onshoring of critical minerals. And Nevada is regarded as one of the most supportive jurisdictions for mining. So the Quinn project aligns with national and allied security priorities.
How can your professional experience potentially assist OD6 through the development life cycle for Quinn?
Key areas where we can add value include early stage permitting and regulatory navigation, leveraging insights into US federal and state government frameworks, especially in critical minerals, in government and stakeholder engagement, building relationships with the US and Australian policymakers and agencies to highlight the project's strategic importance, geopolitical positioning and funding pathways, so identifying opportunities under US and allied critical minerals initiatives, export credit support and international investment frameworks. Risk management and strategic communications, so helping to frame Quinn and Splinter Rock as projects of national and allied significance through advocacy and leadership development for the OD6 team.
How do you view Australia's role in the supply of rare earths to Western economies?
Well, I think Australia is uniquely positioned to play a leading and reliable role in supplying rare earths and other critical minerals to mostly development economies within our alliance framework. Australia, as a stable, democratic nation with vast resources, the rule of law, and deep alliances, particularly with the US, UK, Japan, South Korea, and the EU. So Australia offers a key source of supply chain diversification, and projects like OD6 Splinter Rock demonstrate high-grade, clay-hosted rare earth potential with favourable metallurgy, which can support downstream processing and magnet production for clean energy, defence and high-tech applications. Australia's policy settings, such as the Critical Mineral Strategy and other international partnerships, are increasingly focused on building resilient supply chains. So this positions Australian producers as key partners in friend-shoring and ally-shoring strategies, enhancing collective economic security without compromising environmental or governance standards.
How could the Australian Government Critical Minerals Strategic Reserve Initiative benefit domestic rare earth projects such as Splinter Rock?
Well, it's operational from the second half of 2026, so the Strategic Reserve focuses initially on minerals, including rare earth elements, and it works by securing rights to Australian-produced critical minerals and on selling them to meet domestic and allied demand rather than relying on large physical stockpiles. So for a project like Splinter Rock, this delivers offtake certainty that strengthens project financing and bankability, de-risking of development through government-backed mechanisms that can support loans, equity and market access via the expanded critical minerals facility, and strategic alignment with our future Made in Australia agenda and allied supply chain security goals, so making the project more attractive to investors and international partners. Overall, the strategic reserve accelerates the pathway from exploration to production for high potential Australian assets, while reinforcing Australia's role as a secure supplier to developed economies. And JBP is well placed to help OD6 navigate and maximise these policy opportunities.
Finally, do you have any messages for OD6 Metals shareholders?
Well, I advise that you follow the updates and the ASX announcements about the Quinn project as the company navigates the regulatory environment in the United States. There's plenty of potential here.